Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Hendu Jr. and it's a little off and odd, but I am going to restart Dark Cloud 2. I'm too far into it to try and catch up quickly, and I honestly think this is going to make it much easier to actually watch the videos. So Dark Cloud 2, it's been one of my favorite games for the longest time. I've played it so many times over the years, and I want to do it justice like this. So I'm planning on recording these this way from now on, and unfortunately I can't transfer the memory over like I would have wanted, unless someone knows how to do that. But we're gonna basically play through the game, and hopefully it's not gonna be too boring for you guys. If I have to, I might speed it up by skipping stuff or whatever, but I'm not all that adept at figuring that stuff out, so more than likely I'm just gonna be figuring it out on my own. But as we go through this, I hope you guys enjoy the game, enjoy the story, and enjoy watching me suffer as I fight through this game without really grinding the way I'm used to doing. So we'll see how much of that I actually do. I might do some, I might not do any. We'll see. Anyway, once this little starting video finishes up, we'll go ahead and get started. And I'll let some of the gameplay from this show as well. I don't know how you have a wrench that early in the game. Granted, there are monsters like that in those areas, so... That's the supernova. That's one of the strongest laser beams. No. There's so many things wrong with this. I always enjoy watching this. Some really cool stuff they show. Some also stupid stuff too, but I mean, that's just kind of how that works. Oh, hi there. You're stupid if you're fighting him with those weapons. You're not doing damage. I'm sorry. No, that's a mistake. That is a mistake that no one should ever make. Alright, so... Unfortunately, the way that this is set up, for whatever reason, the way my computer recognizes it, my controller is always trying to move it to one side, and I'm not even touching it. So that's gonna be an interesting piece to it. I mean, if I don't touch it, there's no problems. But we're gonna find out as I'm playing through this game how often and reactive it is for me to just go to move that. But hopefully I can figure this out without too much of a problem. So I like that hunting cap. I can't get over that. The clothes that he has, the denim overalls just seem to work. The green ones are too much Luigi, not enough this. And then the red vest just doesn't look right to me. For whatever reason, it might be the fact that it's nostalgia that's just drawing me to the denim overalls, but they look more like a proper dungeon grinding suit. and it just works more for me. And then the shoes, I actually don't have any problems with all three of the shoes. They look alright, but I like the way the work shoes look with the rest of it. They actually look really nice. They go along with the suit relatively well. Of course, as you go through the game, you can get more cloth items for both Max and the other main character of this game, but that'll come later. So, with that, this will work. Alright, and here we go. This is actually the intro to the other main character, Monica.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
Hopefully this setup turns out a lot better than what I was doing before. Because before, the screen would white out because of the lighting, or it didn't look right. It looked like it was a noob showing off a game, which I don't like how that feels. I want people to be able to enjoy watching the game almost like they're playing it. Alright, so O is to lock on, R1 is to block, X is to attack, and LX is for magic, or the long range option, depending on the character that you're using. Alright. Ooh. My computer is all sorts of lagging. Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot. Uh-oh. That one's anger point has been reached, so... Woo! No. Glitching... Or, not glitching. More like lagging? That's not fun. Alright. So, from that, it looks like it'll run relatively well. I'm gonna have to set it so that it's not constantly trying to spin on me, but I might be able to play this without relying on the right analog stick, because that's what's causing it. So, we shall see. But, so, not even 10 minutes into the game, and a main character's parent has died. So,
Dear Mother,
fun stuff.
how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
Because, oh, sorry. Because, you know, his mother has any idea about the storm. That'll be revealed later in the game, but yeah. I don't think she knows. You can just hear the lag. This is not not as good as I was hoping it would be. I don't know how to feel about this. And then there are moments like this where it plays relatively nice. I don't know what to do about that.
Oh, I'm soaked.
Ah, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
Alright. So hopefully the game doesn't lag too bad. But let's hope that this runs the way that it's supposed to. We'll see. So this is the project, but apparently I need a tool. I need to go back to the cabinet in the back to grab it. There's a couple other things I'll grab while I'm at it. Like this notebook, notebook to write everyone's requests. So this is more of a later game thing. This usually isn't unlocked until middle of the second chapter. But it's a good thing to have just so that we can reference it later on. Wrench is the tool that I need, which will allow for certain things later on. And so there's something important that you can figure out here, but I don't have the information that I need to be able to use it. So unfortunately, we're out of ideas there. So, and then, yeah, this is the wrench. Alright, so, time to get it to work.
Okay, here we go. Ah, this is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
They downgraded the wrench. Just in this little clip. It's BS. I don't know why I like this music so much. I really shouldn't. It only ever plays around him.
Well, is everybody ready? Let's have a stupendous show tonight!
That lag, I
Let's
swear.
make this a night of wonder!
It seems to come in at
All right,
such
all.
decent times.
Let's get to work!
And then at others, it just doesn't work. I don't know what to think about it. If it... yeah, I don't know. If it bothers you guys in any way, let me know. And I'll try and figure something out. But... we might just have to deal with it. Unfortunately. I really don't like it that does that, though.
Oh no! It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh? He's gone?
Yeah, I'm not so sure why Cedric wouldn't be there. And it never does really explain why he walked out. Unless it has something to do with the mayor? I don't know. Something is there that was never really explained, and I'm not so sure as to why. And again, lag. Great. This is awesome. Alright. So, oh, I might want to explain that. My bad. So, when you reach a point where you get that explanation, you can press X,
You need a ticket to go in.
and a small thing will happen, but then it will also explain to you that you need to press square to open the menu. In that situation, you just press square, and it brings up this little mini menu of your items. That way you can give them a key item necessary for whatever situation that you're in. That is not true for all exclamation points. There are certain ones that are there just for explanatory reasons, which I'll point those out later. But in this situation, we needed the circus ticket to go in, so we'll go ahead and select that.
Here you go. Hey!
That was the
My
slowest
ticket!
ticket snatch I've ever seen. Talk about lag.
Oh, I can't believe it. Of all the...
Find the boy who ran away with the ticket. Check with people in town first. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's... There we go.
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Did you see a little
I
red-headed
did
kid
not
come this
mean
way?
to do that.
Nope. You see
I
anything?
can't skip it.
He headed towards City Hall.
Yes, 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 yes. Mash O. Which is actually something that allows me to change the angle of the camera without having to press on the right analog stick like I mentioned earlier. So that'll be a key factor in making sure that the screen's not trying to circle around me constantly.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
Yeah. I forgot.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Oh, I forgot. I could also use L2 for that as well. R2 goes into close range like this, which doesn't really do a whole lot of good for you unless you're trying to look at something close up, but there's not really a whole lot to do that with. So I think our last conversation is with this girl right here.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see. Huh?
Alright.
Hey! Gotcha!
That was over dramatic, but okay.
Hand over the ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
Alright. Here you go.
Huh?
Max being the nice guy.
Come on, it's yours.
Really?
Yep. I'll go see you next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Okay, see ya.
What?
You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry, the first door is waiting for you.
If anyone remembers that voice, that was Monica.
What is
For
going on?
whatever reason, she somehow has the ability to shapeshift into a young boy. I'm not so sure what that's all about, but cool, I guess. I don't know. It was suddenly very quiet. Alright, let's go ahead and save, because that was a lot of crap that just happened. And I don't want to have to go through that again. There we go. Back out of that. Give you the ticket from behind, mind you.
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's starting.
Lag.
Yeah?
I don't know. I might keep it in just for the comedic effect of it pissing me off. That's what you guys like, right? Watching YouTubers get pissed off at games for them doing weird stuff like this? I don't know. Let me know. Talk about lag. Holy crap. I thought it was bad
Hey,
before.
This is no good. I can't see anything.
In slow-mo. Oh geez, it sped up for a half a second. Yeah, when it's not focused on a whole lot of stuff at once, it
Wow.
seems to go just fine, but then it has to focus on a bunch of stuff and it slows down. I don't know what to think about this. None of those guys have any names that I know of. I do know the name of this elephant, though. But that's not what I care about right now. Melaine. I love Melaine. She's a swords master. She's awesome. She has some nice abilities if you can recruit her, so... And bullshit. Yeah, no, I don't believe anything. I don't believe any of that. It is so unbelievable. It's bull. That elephant is nuts.
Well, Mayor, you're certainly looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts! You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best!
Oh boy, here we go. I don't like this guy. He's overly obsessive. He's a pain in the ass to deal with. God damn it,
Is that
Blossom.
the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see,
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
If he can smell the stone, there might
But
be
we
some
turned the
worries.
mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
It might be cocaine that he's smelling, actually, but I could be wrong.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told told you before. I don't tolerate excuses! Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our little secret.
I think the lag actually makes him sound even more sinister than he usually does.
Darn! Who are you?
Max? Run! Hurry!
Wake up, fools! Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
It's a little much to go after a little kid like that. I say little kid, I think they're supposed to be upper teens. I'm not positive how they portray them, but I think they're supposed to be portrayed as 18-year-olds. Let me check that real quick. Okay, yeah, no. There's a lot of problems with that. So apparently Max is 13 and Monica is 15. So that brings some odd questions up. Oh, well, there goes some clowns. But yeah, that brings up some problems with some clothes that show up later in the game. So, all right then. Yeah, cool, great. They're both underage. Awesome. So take with that information what you will. This whole episode is basically going to be the starting video of this. Jeez. I thought we were only... Well. Those clowns, I think, made a horrible mistake. And tink. Whee! And crush. They're gone. They got disintegrated by a light post. Oh. Chandelier? Yeah, pretty sure that was a chandelier. Not a very classy one, but what's a chandelier? Okay then. There's the good old wrench. This is not the time now. Calm down. I am not even attacking the one I'm locked onto. Really? I've never failed this, so... Okay, come on. Ah! Didn't even mean to do that, but that works. Alright. That was just bad timing with that freaking camera. Made that more difficult than it needed to be. Wrench became Battle Wrench. Yeah! Cool. Now I can use it to fight. Because, you know, I couldn't before.
Alright, guess this will have to do.
Amazing jumping ability. But the only thing you can do in this game involving jumping naturally is backflips. I mean, those are still cool to pull off, but you can't manually jump without being locked onto an opponent. So, hi Halloween, you're a pain in the butt. You're a pretty easy boss to beat, but you're still a pain in the butt.
Boy, shall we begin then?
I love this music. I don't know why. Probably because it's nostalgia and just fun. Oh, there goes a clown. Max becomes the harbinger of death for clowns just in the first half hour of the game.
Do these guys ever quit?
No. They're persistent. Whoa. Now, this is awesome, but you can never do something like that. Not naturally. It's just in the videos. It sucks. I would love to do that. Ugh.
What now?
Hi.
Hand over the pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
That's convincing.
Pendant. What, this?
Don't do it!
Okay.
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Hand it over! No!
Why do you sound like a child?
I won't.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
Flotsam, I swear, he has the what is the maturity of a child.
Oh, nowhere to run now, boy!
Sure about that? Whoop.
You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max!
Unnecessary
This way!
lag is unnecessary.
I was so scared then, but in a way it was really fun.
Let's see, that's thrill seeking right there.
I mean,
101.
every boring day had been just the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
I'll take my chances, racing time, rewriting the book for all to see.
again, nostalgia just hit me like a freaking freight train. I love this game too much. Oh my. Alright.
You okay?
He's fine.
Yeah. You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it.
Lag.
What happened out there?
Lag.
Those guys.
Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on. But I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Yeah, you don't really travel around a lot there,
Not
Max.
too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
Talk to Donnie and the story will continue. You may want to save your progress at a save point first. Yeah, that's a decent point, and is it really going to do that every time? Thank you. It's going to do that after every video. It's going to be a little annoying, but I think I can deal with it. Because all it takes is just a little tap, and it stops. It's got to be a well-placed tap, though. It can't just be full bore and then it'll stop. I have to push it in just the right way to where it stops moving.
So what are you gonna do?
So, if I say I think I'll lay low for here a while, nothing really progresses. Basically, you're stuck here until you decide to choose underground water channel. And there'd be no point to this game if we didn't go through the underground water channel. So, there we go.
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Bold statement.
Hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
No use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec. Voila!
This is...
My baby. But you'll need it more. It gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay?
Take it already!
classic gun. It is the crappiest gun in the game, but it's good enough for now, and I can build it up into something better later. I'll explain that as we go through the game as well. Use L1 to get into your stance and X to attack, but if you get too far away, your attacks won't be very effective, which is BS. The point of a long-range weapon is to be able to attack from a long distance, not, you know, medium. But that's unfortunately how this game works. There is close and medium range, and that's about it. And even then, the gun's best stance is right in their face. Because then it's just full force shot to the face. Does more damage than anything else. So, I don't know what to tell you there.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Help receiver.
Watch yourself,
Not really gonna ever
Max.
use that, but, you know, whatever.
Donnie, I need
Again,
you to keep an
jumping
eye out for
ability.
those guys here.
Can't use that myself.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
Just left him.
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes. Chapter 1. To the Outside World.
Yay. Alright, there should be just enough time. I can probably get through one or two areas real quick. So let's go ahead and save more progress, just because I don't want to have to go through all of that crap again. If something untowards happens to this. Because if you've watched my other videos of me on an emulator, you'll know that I tend to, my emulators tend to crashes, so, or,
Wow.
my emulator tends to crash, not crashes. Anyway,
Max, come in. How's everything?
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay. Then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor. The floor map will show you where you are on a particular floor. You shouldn't get lost if you have one. If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button. Alright, in order to get to the next floor, you need the gate key. I think the one in the channel's called the key handle. If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next floor. Just keep doing that, you can get to the end of any dungeon. Got it, Max?
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
my wrench and my gun. Clearing dungeon floors to advance to the next floor. You must clear the current floor by getting the gate key from a monster and using it at the exit. If you fulfill certain conditions when you clear floors, you receive medals. You can view these conditions by choosing Move on the main menu and then selecting the floor you wish to view. The medal holder in the item menu shows how many medals you have. There may be a surprise if you collect enough medals. So I've never actually collected enough medals to see... Oh no, quit it. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, like I said, they're persistent. But anyway, I've never gotten enough medals to get a sudden surprise from the game. So, wow, really? Just coming out of the woodwork, aren't you? Or stonework? Anyway. Lag. Bread. Thank you. That's actually helpful. Healing items are useful, always. channel key, nice. Alright, so that's pause. There we go. So what I just did was I made the map a little bigger, because otherwise it's this to size and I can't see where I'm at. Whoops. Like that. So this is better. Now, let's change some things here. Alright, so cursor location, memory, vibration, message speed, fast. Sound is fine. Time speed is fine. Map display, damage points. Pause display off. There we go. Now, I can pause the game and make it look like it froze. Because, you know, that's always fun. I've given myself a scare once or twice before with that, so it'll be fun. All these wrench-heavy monsters. Open the chests from behind. That comes in handy later on. Ooh, gun repair powder. More gun repair powder. I will take it. That is not easy stuff to find sometimes. Ah, froggy. There we go. Lag! Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Go ahead and head in this direction. Break some boxes. Maybe get some items. Oh, gun repair powder. Okay. I have never gotten this much gun repair powder this quickly. I will take it. That's not what I wanted, but you know, whatever. It works. There we go. So, with every level up, you get level ups from the spheres that the monsters drop, those little blue orbs. And with every level up, you gain synth points. To make your weapons even stronger, try spectrumizing items and combining them with your weapons. You can only combine synth spheres with weapons that have enough synthesis points. Parameters go up differently depending on the item being spectrumized. To learn more, use the help under the main menu. Oh, hi. Yeah, no. Thank you. Probably could have killed him with the gun, but well, whatever. Do I have... Yes, I do. How about that? That'll work. Like I said, it's more of a medium range. Come on, thank you. Alright, so I have 8 gun repair powders. I have never had that many gun repair powders this early in the game. It's actually kind of nice to have. Because usually you don't get that lucky with gun repair powders. Gets it short. Oh god. Okay, so this is one situation of treasure chests that are annoying as hell. So every once in a while you run into a chest that is trapped. And then you have to choose between one of 3 options. You have a poison trap, an exploding trap, and a weapon destroying trap. In most situations, you always want to go exploding trap. Because if it ends up being an exploding trap, and it blows up, you don't get the item inside the chest. Which I cannot tell you how many times has actually happened, and it's pissed me off. So, always explosion. And it's almost always the situation that it is. And even if it's not nearly as bad as losing the item that you could have gotten, which you would never know. Which pisses me off. Antidote drink. Okay, I'll take it. I need more of those anyway. Yeah, alright. Really? Jeez. Alright. Another antidote drink. Cool. I've gotten 1 item. Organize this properly, thank you. There we go. I have a Hunter Crystal. That does nothing for me. So, my Battle Wrench has one of 2 choices. You can either go into just attack, or it can focus on attack, smash, and beast. In this situation, I already know what both of those turn into. I actually know what most of the evolutions turn into, which is why I'm going to be focusing on a certain pathway for a lot of these weapons. The bottom one here is the easier one to turn into because of the fewer stats that need to be going up and how easy it is to boost the attack, because it goes up with every level. So, and then that will ultimately end up building into this top one here. I don't have the necessary items to be able to focus on Smash and Beast, so I have to leave that alone for now. I can't do anything about that. So I'm going to focus on that bottom one for now. Now, for the classic gun, it's only got the 1 way, but I have nothing for Cyclone. So, I don't even think any of these boosts Cyclone. I think that increases Flame? Or is it Smash? It might be Smash. Yeah, it's Smash. This is Flame. And this... Lightning? Yeah, okay. That's Flame. Pretty sure. Yeah. That's Scale. Nothing needs Scale. This is Chill. Durability? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not necessary. And then everything else is I can't even break. I could break this down, and it would give me some Beast. But 1, it's not enough to supply what I need for my wrench, and 2, I don't like using the last item I have in my stash. Damn it. No. Quit it. Thank you. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but yeah. So, unfortunately, I don't have the equipment to be able to build what I want. So, the exclamation point that would show up near these boxes is actually a help menu piece where it basically explains how you would go about picking up the box and throwing it. So, which was basically guard and then X. That's it. Pretty easy stuff. Protector Crystal, that boosts the durability, which doesn't help me any. So, yay. I have another pointless crystal that I can't do anything with. More repair powder. Cool. And sewer rat. Which... Oh! You guard and then attack. You're a bitch. Alright. There we go. And it lagged there too. Jeez. Oh my. Laggy, laggy, laggy. That was stupid. There we go. I suppose I could have left it alone. I'm just about at the end of my episode, of the episode anyway, so... Alright. Proceed to the next floor. Oh well, alright, there we go. First time through and I already get a medal. How about that? Finish without healing. I completely forgot about that.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Overly expensive table.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appetit.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work, far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
That's probably not the best way to deal with that situation, but I wouldn't really know. Just doesn't seem right.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Young sir. Would you like me to go after him, sir?
I would like to mention that in this video clip alone, you have already seen 4 characters that are recruitable. That's just how laden Max's house alone is with people that can be recruited. And for those of you wondering, yes, Max is from a rich family. It's kind of how that works. But he's a pretty down to earth kid for having a high standing family. Although I'm not so sure what it is that makes their family so mighty, if you will. Not so sure.
Leave him be.
But his father is a pretty relaxed dude. He is strict with his kid, yes, but he's not unreasonable. So, and he does have some nice abilities once you get him. So, he's a particular one. You have to get a certain gun to be able to get him. So, alright, let's see. So, yeah, I don't need these. They're not worth it. They really aren't. Everything else is necessary. I don't see much of a point in buying anything either, just because of how heavy everything is going to be in finding. Like, I mean, bread, antidote drink and the repair powders, those are going to be dropping like flies. And the bread and antidote drink I'm hardly even going to use. So the thing I want is this, the treasure chest key. But as you can see, that's way more than the money that I have accessed right now. So that'll have to be later. And he's only accessible for the first 3 floors of this dungeon. After that, his shop closes up, and then I lose access to those keys. At least for a while. So, here's hoping I can at least get one before I finish up with those 3 floors. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this, and if you'll definitely do so if you're looking forward to seeing more. I will see you guys in the next video, and have a good one.